Now's the time, Quartermaster.
Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Mike with SkylanderNutts, and I'm here to do what is probably going to be the last walkthrough for Skylanders Imaginators. Now, I have the Lost Imaginite Mines set now, as we have Robo, and we got this overseas. It was like an extra $10, I think, for shipping. So I would kind of suggest by now, if you really want this set, you guys look into importing it. I don't know if it's coming out in the US at all. I remember Thrillipede from last year, and that never came out. So I don't know if they have much incentive of doing another production run of one character to release it in the US. They might, but probably not unless they're going to make some more characters, which they talked about doing, but I don't really think they meant new characters that we don't know about. I think they meant new characters that hadn't been released yet. So I highly kind of doubt that we'll ever see a real US release, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed, always hoping that they do something, some more, but it's kind of not looking good with everything winding down and the Toys to Life genre winding down. So all that said, I'm here today to play through the Lost Imaginite Mines, and if you do have it, or if you're overseas and you already have it in Europe and Germany, then I'm going to show you how to get through the level and find all the treasure chests, find the troll radio, and you know, there's not too many extras, but there are a lot of Imaginite chests in this level, so we're going to get all those too. Alright, well, I'm going to try to use Robo for the most part today, so I'm going to put him on the portal. He is a pretty cool character. Thrillipede was a pretty cool character too. Strange how they put the best characters in the game as the last characters to collect. Alright, so there he is. I've already beaten the game, so we have the brain over there. And we're unlocking the Lost Imaginite Mines, which is over here in the world where everything else is.
Ready for some high-speed adventure at Skylanders Raceway?
Going by the raceway. We haven't done that much racing this year at all. It was okay, but... Alright, so here we are. Lost Imaginite Mines. Let's check this out. It's been so long since I've done a walkthrough, I almost forget how to do it. Alright, here we go.
Lost Imaginite Mines.
Alright, let's check out the goals. We have 3 story goals. No big deal there. 3 treasure chests, 1 troll radio, no soul gems, nothing like that. And 1 battle gong challenge, no lives lost, which I'm probably not going to be able to do. 70 enemies will do, and I believe we'll find all areas. Definitely not concentrating on the speed run. I do think this is probably one of the harder levels in the game. If the speed run involves also beating the boss, then that's going to be a hard speed run to do. Alright, so let's get into the game and check out the Lost Imaginite Mines.
Hi-ho, Skylander. It's me, Blobbers. Thank goodness you've come. While studying in the Academy's library, I discovered the location of the Lost Imaginite Mines. The ancients harnessed the awesome power of the pure Imaginite within to create all of Skylands. With a deposit of this magnitude, a stray bad idea could unleash unthinkable nightmares. Frankly, I'm surprised it hasn't happened already. We must get it to Master Eon for safekeeping. Let's go!
Alright, so here we are. Not too many out-of-the-way secrets. I think a couple of the treasure chests are a little bit hard to find. Connor and Elias missed them, but we shouldn't have too big of a problem finding those. Let's see, Robo, level 11. He's pretty decent already. Lots of these little chests here. Kind of surprised. I don't remember having no enemies. Right there. There we go.
Excelsior! A magnet! Imaginite, as you may know, is inherently magnetic. And since this area is chock full of Imaginite, it's bound to come in handy. Let's test it out on that bridge over there.
Alright, so we have to pick up this Imaginite, this magnet stuff. Red is going to pull things towards you, which you can bring these off the shelf to break them and get some money. This uses a kind of familiar push-pull mechanic.
That totally worked. Keep experimenting with that magnet as we make our way forward.
The difference here, though, is like not everything goes back. So that we pulled that bridge out. If I switch it to the push magnet side, the bridge is not going to go back. So some things will do that, some things won't. Like as I walk up to this gate, the gate's going to shut because it's red. Switch to blue. So in this case, switching it does do something back and forth, but not in all cases.
Look up there. Try the magnet out on that giant metallic orb.
I like shooting these guys with this bow. I don't know what upgrades I have, but the bow just kind of keeps doing damage. We're in a section that is friendly to tech.
Skylanders, give that
Now I
magnet
can't
a
get that
try.
guy, so we have to switch to red, pull that bomb right on top of him.
Claymore's spatula.
There we
It
go.
exploded.
Connor had that idea right off the bat, even though we weren't really sure that those were bombs in the beginning. So Connor took some hits, blowing himself
Switch
up a
the
little bit.
magnet's polarity to raise or lower these lifts.
Alright, so these lifts go up and down based on the gravity. You just have to choose the side that allows you to get on them. And then when you can't go anymore, flip it to the other direction. Now you see here we have two paths. We're going to go to left path first. And I like breaking all the stuff just for the coins, even though I don't really need that many coins. I think I have enough there to probably buy all the rest of Robo's upgrades. And here we have some of these non-treasure chest chests and an Imaginite chest. Now, when I played through this the first time, that had an entire set worth of pieces in it, but now I don't think it will. Let's see. Nope, just an ultimate.
New sorcerer weapon.
And it's duplicated since I have almost all of the items. I might have all of the non-set items. It's hard to say. We have a little robot here to play Sky Stones. I'll play it real quick. This Sky Stones match happens to be pretty hard.
Before every robot gets decommissioned, they tell you one thing. Get a hobby. Mine happens to be Creation Clash. Are you game, Skylander?
Alright, so we'll play Creation Clash against this guy.
Dr. Crankcase.
Using that Dr. Crankcase piece right off the bat. As you can tell, that's impossible to take. He's got some fairly good stones over there. Lots of points. My stones, not so much. But I do have Robo with the bow slinger specialty. Kind of try to trick him a lot. So I don't know if I'm going to win because I have some weak guys there, but I'll give it a try. Put in a safe spot there.
Wildstorm.
Alright, Wildstorm. I could take Wildstorm over. I don't know if I should. I will... this is where it gets tricky. I'm going to take him. That's going to give chain reaction though. Yep. Alright, I'm going to use them even though on the special spot, even though it's not going to do, I mean it's going to get the one guy. We can get him even if it wasn't special.
Got it.
I was hoping to get more.
Pit boss.
Oh, that's a bit of a problem. But, look at this. My very, well, I'm going to use my very weak tide pool. You know, I could use either piece there to take both those. Kind of got lucky.
Yes!
And I'm going to end up winning. There you go. So that's the game. They have superior pieces to yours, but if you get lucky or play them just right, you can win.
You won, Skylander. Yes, I am getting a little rusty. probably on account of the moisture and years of non-operation.
Alright, that was kind of fun. Haven't played Skystones in a while, or Creation Clash, as it's now called. Alright, now we're going to go over to the other side. Get off here so we can lower this one. And again, we're going to go left, because if you kind of saw, there's a treasure chest here. This is our first treasure chest, not too hard to find.
Oh yeah!
Robo is just going to get a ton of money here. You gonna come down here? Oh, he is. Oh, where'd he go? Alright, he died. Using one of my special arrows. I love that. Stick to him and hit him a bunch of times. Alright, so far I even had to show off my favorite Robo move. Well, see, that arrow didn't do the same on him. Alright, another move I like in Robo is his secondary attack. Rolls into this ball. It's a dash attack. It's pretty powerful. He goes pretty long distance across the screen. And I have an upgrade where I explode once I come out of it. So if you come out of it near one of those enemies, you can blow them up with a little bonus damage. Alright, we can't get that guy, so we're going to come up here. Of course, he makes me mad, so I'm going to jump back down. Take him out. Get some extra money and go into this house. This is where our troll radio is. Pretty easy on the first one, middle on the second one, and the last one a little bit harder. Not too hard. Alright. Next, go back up to the top. Oh, Blovers is spooked. There we go.
Hypothesis confirmed.
Okay, well he didn't give us the hypothesis this time. He's supposed to say, hey, I think you can attract and pull these islands, which I just did. And I can't push them away. Once they're there, they're there. Oh, we got the little gate trick again. I like keeping it on full, as long as there's no bombs around. That way I can pull these like chests toward me, get some extra money out of them. Oh, I didn't see him throw that second one.
What a bunch of news!
I don't know, you can see pretty well here. There's one on the left and one on the right. So let's pull the one on the left. I can even see the Imaginite chest on it. And again, that would have been another complete set of armor, but now it's just a bonus.
New sorcerer weapon.
On duplicate again. I might have all of the items. I have to check.
Leaky's lunchbox. This should be the entrance to the mine.
Alright, we found the mine. Let's see. Robo has a third attack. It's a laser beam. Whoop. Oh, I got hit. Still, I like this one better. Oh, I'm dying. I like to run right through him. A little bit invincible when he's in that ball. Not completely. But for the most part, I think he is.
Open sesame.
Only a sensei can strike the battle gong.
Level up.
Oh, good time to level up. Right before I hit that gong. Okay, now full power, full health. it's going to be easier to take on this gong challenge.
Oh, that's going on the playlist.
Oh, these guys are so easy to take out. One arrow. Alright, that guy's a little tougher. Alright, whoa! Alright, time for a Sky Chi move. He becomes a drill. I'll just drill around the screen. And definitely kill the big one. Didn't last that long. There we go. Finished him off with a little dash attack. You can see how he explodes when he comes out of it. There we go.
Robo STW.
Not too bad. That's a very powerful Sky Chi move, but he just doesn't do it very long. Alright.
New shoulder guards.
Duplicate. Huh. Gonna have to check to see if I have them all. I knew I was at 94% sets before I played this. Maybe I got the rest of the sets in this
Whoa,
level.
look at this place. My research has clearly paid off. Something this elaborate could only have been built by the ancients. Say, could that be the pure Imaginite? Fascinating. Come on, Skylander. Let's get a closer look. Bernoulli's patchouli. I can almost feel its power from here.
If you noticed, as I started walking down this way, at the top right of the screen, you can see the treasure chest. However, we can't get to it yet because those platforms don't move. They're not energized.
Nothing says barrier be gone like a massive magnetic mine. Use the magnet to roll the mine into those crystallized barriers.
Yep, so we gotta get the magnet again, which luckily it's right here. We can roll this ball right into that barrier, pushing it. And now we'll go back and we'll get that second treasure chest over here. Pretty simple jumping puzzle. Get the last one, make it raise us up. 11,800 to 12,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, it keeps going up. 3,000. Wow. 6, 3, 6, 3, 7, 3, 8. Is it ever gonna stop? Oh, what is that? 30,000? Was it at 10? I can't. It counted so high, I forgot. I thought it was at 10.8. I figured, wow, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold for a treasure chest. Make sure you get those treasure chests, I guess. Alright, be careful if you're playing with pink now, you got a bomb around. You bring that bomb into yourself, you're gonna get hurt. So we're gonna walk around it, try to push it around the wall. And do the fence or whatever that thing is. Alright. So we pull it down and then push it. Just like that. Pretty easy. I don't need the health. Another one, pull down. As soon as you pull down, start pushing it.
Excelsior!
I'm Spyros with
Okay, that's enough, but I think is there another bomb? Oh, trying to attack me.
energy spike.
I could pull another one down to blow the rest of that up, but it's open. Switch. Oh, there's a move if I jump and hit the shoot button. He does a little, I don't know, shoots things in all directions, but it doesn't really hit very much. It's not, there, we got him that time. It's not very reliable, so I don't use that move too often. Alright, let's push this
Roll the
thing
mines
into
these mine-shaped holes.
the hole.
It's like they were made for each other.
Alright, that's one. There's another one. So we're gonna get as far from it as we can, pull it off the edge, push it, and push it. Whoa, almost too far into that hole. There you go. Be patient.
Great work, Skylander.
Oh yeah!
Well, keep it off pink too. Almost brought that one down. Oh, I did. Great. Now I'm gonna have to get it away from there. Connor had a lot of problems getting hit by the bombs, pulling him into himself, so it can be tricky. Now we're gonna go back up on this platform and across.
In your face! I beat
Hit him with the laser beam. 62 damage, 136. Critical hit there.
Romero!
Again. It's an alright attack. It just takes a couple seconds to charge and stands there. Not as easy to move around like his regular arrows, and of course dashing into them. Kind of his ultimate attack, the dash. I like that. I'm a big fan of the dash attack. I do like how these seem to constantly damage those guys. Now, this is weird. Okay, he's coming out. I thought I had to pull him out before. I like charging right through him to get away from his attack there. Oh, I didn't spin in time. He got me. Oh, he got me again. Gotta be almost dead. Oh, he got me. Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't think I was gonna make it through, and that's okay. He was, he had enough money. We got to see we got to see all of his good attacks. This guy cheats. All right, Blastertron. He needs a little work. There, he gets the final blow.
Level up.
All right, level up. Blastertron.
Size temporarily increased. Sense of self-satisfaction remains unaffected.
Alright, let's see. This wall just opened up.
Get to those controls, Skylander. We're almost there.
Blobbers is pretty funny. Kind of like Blobbers. Down here we have another Imaginite chest. Which for me, probably another duplicate. Still a common.
New night weapon.
Yep. Basically on these, if you can't make the jump, switch color. They'll even out, you make the jump. If you can keep jumping, then do it, and if you can't, switch them. Like that. And then just keep going as far as you can in that color. Now I have to switch it again. So, boys had a little bit of problem navigating that, but that's how you do it.
Yes, this is it. I was right. I was actually right. I know I said Master Eon should safeguard the Imaginite, but imagine all we could accomplish if we put it to use.
Blobbers is starting to get, I don't know, brainwashed, maybe? Make our way to this new section.
Ups and knee goiter. I see it all now. Naturally, we can't have the Imaginite bringing just anyone's dreams to life, Skylander. But I'm not just anyone. I could use my braininess to right the wrongs of Skylands. Don't you see? I can make a difference. My whole life, I've felt helpless, underappreciated, and even ignored. But with the power of this Imaginite, I'll do more than the ancients ever did. We stand on the verge of a new age of Skylands. I, Blobbers, give you Skylands 2.0.
Defensive systems activated.
Ah, nuts. For science!
Crystal secured. Imaginite extractor malfunction detected. Magnetic recalibration required.
I thought that was pretty funny. If there is going to be another Skylanders, considering the fact that Blobbers could make it Skylands 2.0 and have them totally change everything, that would have been pretty fun.
Magnetic recalibration
Kind of like that.
required.
Alright, so now we have this weird...
Skylanders are stronger here.
We have to either escort it or be on top of it and then get away from it and clear out the enemies. I actually haven't played with too many of Blastercon's attacks there. Let's do this third attack. That weird clothesline. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but as it spreads out, sword is a little better. Yeah, I think Elias used him. I'm not sure if you have to break these crystals. I always do. I think it's probably not important. But I don't know, maybe helping me imagine I go through. Now, for some reason, we kind of have to come back to it. It'll stop. Now, if I get next to it, I don't have to get on it. But I still have to escort it a little bit. I like getting on it though, it's a little easier. At least when I had Robo, I could shoot from it. Now, well, I guess he also kind of has a shooting attack. See how good this is supposed to protect. Yeah, it's kind of protecting. Oh, nope, not there. Man, if those would bounce off this little force field, that'd be great. I hate these guys throwing these little balls. Alright, is that all of them? Oh, that guy's still up there. I think that's enough to get this platform to move. We need the platform to jump on top of that area and kill that last guy if we want. Fell off. A little force field might get some damage though. Alright. Now we open the door with the button. Jump. There we go.
Door 1 breached. Threat level.
But before we go that way, if you didn't notice, there was this little path this direction. This is purely optional. It has a
Defenses will only get stronger. Surrender is strongly advised.
It has a selfie spot if you want a selfie. Yeah, my album's full. I don't need the few dollars it gives you, but there's a selfie spot. And, yep, a snail. The snail's going to be annoying and take you all the way back, kind of to the beginning. Just have to follow him.
All defensive units, try harder.
Wish I had somebody with a dash attack now. $48. Might be a record. All the way back to the beginning. Yay. And of course I did it for a duplicate item.
Guards.
Yep.
Set part found.
Wait, how's a duplicate and a set part?
Yeah.
Guess I had that set complete already. That's the first time I ever had that happen. A duplicate set part. Alright, so now we make the long walk back. If you notice up ahead a little bit, there's another little path to the right. We have some gold up here, but no button. Jump up if you want some gold. Alright, I only have 840 gold, so we make our way down here. Another Imaginite, another set, but for me, another ultimate. Oh, a backpack. Got that one. Let's use that for a little bit.
Elevation change.
The other one go? Did he fall off? That always makes me nervous when one falls off and disappears. Get those glitches where you can't continue because it thinks one of the enemies is still alive. Alright. Watch out for these little balls that... Oh, I got hit. They're shooting them out from the side. Oh.
Initiate combat battle cry line.
Warning. Malfunctioning automated defense turret is a Class A safety violation. Do not reactivate.
Now we gotta fight our way through another group of enemies. Let my little force field do some damage up there. Oh man. I do not like these bolts coming through. Oh. They're hard to dodge sometimes. Wow. Oh. Alright, well, we killed all the enemies. That means we need to go back and get this platform again. Still dodge these little energy shots, which I can't do for some reason. Blastron needs some health. Maybe we'll find it in this crystal. Ugh. First I'm going to get this thing here. And we push this block off, and this is kind of cool. Block's going to become our very own weapon.
Warning predictably ignored. Patience reserves critical.
And it's going to shoot on its own, which helps.
Number 2 breached. Threat level Tangerine. Dispatching third wave defense units. Resistance
I don't know
cannot
if
be
we can
tolerated.
rely on it completely. If I can hide. Nope, having a hard time. Very slow to reload, let's say.
All units, surround the Imaginite extractor and halt its forward progress.
If I waited long enough, we might do the job for me. If we peek right over on the right, we can see their last treasure chest. Oh man, look at all this. I'm going Sky Chi here if I die. I'm not sure what he's doing. Am I taking damage? I don't even know what he was doing, but he killed everything.
Level up.
And there's my level up. Alright.
That level up statement is correct. More power and hit points available. Appreciation circuits engaged.
Yeah, that's right. More hit points available. Good job, Blastertron. Alright. Now we just take this little ride. He's, yeah, it's gonna start firing now, but it's gonna take a long time to kill any of those enemies. Are those even enemies? I don't even know. Little robots. I think I have a problem. I just sort of have to break everything on the level. It doesn't matter. You don't get anything for it. Doesn't matter if you do. Doesn't matter if it's just a couple coins. It's kind of hard for me not to. Especially now, I just do it because I figure my little cannon helper here is gonna do all the work for me. There we go. But before we go that way, let's remember we saw the treasure chest. Gonna jump off.
Imaginite extractor proximity to exit, reaching dangerous
Don't need the health
thresholds.
anymore. And here it is, the last treasure chest. So 840 coins too. We're gonna get 3,000 again. Didn't look like much, but it just keeps counting. Counting. It's 1,000 coins. 840 to 2040. So that's 2,000 coins. To 3,000. Just over 2,000. That's 2,160. That's a lot of coins.
Patience depleted. Initializing the Rebel Maker. Phase 1.
Alright,
Session routine.
this is a very difficult boss fight. His fist come down, look at that one. It got me. You have to jump the shockwaves, and eventually one always seems to come on. Now he's open, and he stays open for attack for like 2 seconds. The boys had such a hard time with this. It was quite funny. Alright, he's getting crazy. He opens up and get a couple hits. Good thing I'm tech. Tech does a little bonus damage. That's good. As you can see, this is going to take a little bit of time. And whoop. Oh, gotta keep jumping these shockwaves. Get ready for him to open. Couple hits and then he's back. Actually, tech is the way to go. I don't think the boys use tech. It did take them a lot longer. Oh, I can't get out of the way. Did I? Did I miss that? Oh my god, lucky. See, look at that. 2 hits and he's back to
Phase
shielded.
2. Magnetic mines deployed.
Alright, so I need to get the magnet thing. Make sure it's not red. Alright, it's blue. The goal is to push these into the enemy there. Now, I took some damage trying to get that all set up.
Strongly advised.
You gotta wait for the key here. Once he raises both arms, now one comes out. You gotta kind of get in the middle and push it right into him. Oh, there's 2 now. Alright, the first one broke. Oh, I'm not gonna bother the other one. Okay. I want to try to get that around to him. There we go. I got lucky he gave me 2 right there, but look, I'm only getting 2 hits in. There's another one. Right in the center. The faster you push it into him, the better. Oh, get out of the way. Whoa. Alright. Here comes the bomb. As long as you keep it on blue, I don't think you'll have much problem. Connor kept switching from red to blue. Red just pulls it right into you, and that can be a problem. Oh, he got me. Almost dead. Fight. Oh, that. Oh. Now I'm dead. I was gonna say, if I was going for the no rest or whatever, I would have switched my guy up way before then, but not really caring to get that check mark this time. There we go. Shoot him from afar. Well, that doesn't do a whole lot of damage either. Oh, there's another bomb sitting over here. Oh, couldn't push it. Tell you what, let me switch out him. I got a tech guy right here. Go with the strength.
The sword is long.
I forget what chain reactions attacks are though. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, all these waves jump and then the fist hit me anyway. Right, here we go. Let's see if I can do this better. Push at him. Very time-consuming boss fight. That's why I'm not sure if I know how I'm going to beat this in 11 minutes. I either need a very powerful Skylander, or I need to figure out a trick that I don't know yet. Alright, here we go. Bomb. I gotta remember which shockwave to jump.
Phase 3. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, now it gets even crazier. Boys love this. They were running around like crazy trying to get out. Just run. Run and try to time it so you get back to him when...
Stand still for total and complete termination.
Yeah, just keep running. Try to time it so that when it heats up, you're going to be right in front of his head. And did not time that well. I took some hits. You know, I'm dealing some damage there. Now we got to deal with jumping. Here comes the rain, I guess. Is that gonna be enough? This is great. And the boys played this. It was so funny. Oh, chain reaction's gonna die. Can't take another hit. Can't take another hit. Is that enough? You think you worked all this time? Oh, gotta do it again. And here's a bomb. Gotta deal with the bomb. Gotta deal with all these things falling on top of you. Gotta deal with enemies coming around you. It's crazy. Deal some damage. Alright. Let's move this bomb over. There we go. Extra hit. Oh, but the rain's still falling. Gotta run. Don't care. Can't take the time now. There we go. Oh, so close and yet so far. There we go. Oh, and he took a hit. Now it doesn't matter. Who do I want to get the experience? Here, Taekwon Crow is pretty low. Haven't used Mystical Taekwon Crow much. He's close to dying. I'll hope to get the last blow in with him. Oh, forgot about the rain though. Gotta move. Here comes a bomb. No, yes, no. He did his thing. He's down. Oh, I can't. Gotta stay away. Oh my gosh. He heals himself. That's crazy. It's alright.
Forgive me, Skylander. I got a little carried away back there. Blobber's coming in hot.
Core vulnerable.
There he is.
Systems
Vulnerable.
offline.
One hit. Almost have that. 2 hits. Take your time. I don't know what happens if you wait too long. Alright, I'll finish him off. Nothing's coming at me. There it is.
Impressive! Is what you are probably thinking right now.
Ta-da!
We did it, Skylander! Let's get the Imaginite back to the Academy. Oh, and when we get there, maybe let's leave out the whole Skylands 2.0 bit.
Level complete.
Here we go. It took us 35 minutes and 12 seconds when it should have taken us 11 minutes. Trying to think back. Maybe I could get up to that boss in that amount of time, but I think it took 7 minutes to beat the boss. I don't know. That's going to be a tricky speed run for sure. No lives lost. That's okay. You just got to be a little careful with switching. Got to definitely switch a lot. Oh, and that boss though. Yeah, lots of switching. So, that's it. Yep. So there you have it. That's the Lost Imaginite Mines. For my money, the best adventure pack I think we've gotten in Imaginators. That boss fight, that was pretty cool. Especially when you watch the boys play and they fought so hard, lost so many Skylanders. They played on expert, so it was even tougher for them. And then to watch the boss heal himself was priceless. They were just besides themselves, wondering how they would do it all over again. It was funny. I enjoyed it. It's a fun boss. It's a tough boss. The rest of the level was mediocre. It was an okay level. The chests weren't too hard to find. And we've seen that mechanic before. But that's okay. It was fun. Robo is good. He's worth it. So I would recommend him. But that's it. That's probably our last Imaginators video. That's our last walkthrough. We might do one more Creation Corner. I'm going to go through, check all my Imaginite rewards and see if I have all the pieces unlocked. If we do, we'll have one last Creation Corner where we can make some more guys using everything that we have at our disposal. Stay tuned. We will be playing one of the old Skylander games. I think we're going to go back to the original Spyros Adventure, which the boys played a long time ago, but I don't think they really remember it. So it'll be interesting to go back to that game and see what they think of it now. So that's what we're going to do in a couple months without any new Skylanders game. And be sure to watch us play through Portal Knights. We're having fun with that game. And also we've started doing videos just showcasing other games that we like. that we play. Sometimes those are going to be new games, sometimes they're going to be old games. It just depends. We want to make sure you've seen them and you know about them if you haven't yet played those. So keep watching, subscribe to us if you haven't already, follow us on Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest, and we'll be back again soon. See ya.